Now this is more like it. Pop the bottles. I won. So yeah, Diary of a Madman, honoring Ozzy Osbourne. I get to 500. I'm getting this win here, actually against my brother-in-law. So yeah, I'll definitely take it. But let's take a look at the matchups from week 3, and so we can just get into how I was fortunate enough. I was a little nervous going into Monday night because he had Ashton Genty, and I thought he had one other player. I'm just not standing out to me. Oh, sorry, Hampton. He didn't have Genty. He had Hampton going. So I was a little nervous. What if he goes off? But he really didn't do much. I ended up making the swap of Bo Nix, took him out and put in Trevor Lawrence because playing the Bengals. They did identical. I think Nix might have got, half a point more. But I'm really happy with Bo Nix's production, getting 2 or 3 touchdowns. But the reason I won is look at my receivers. Amon-Ra and Malik Neighbors went off. And this is a straight yardage and touchdown league, 14-team league. They both give me 30 points. And so that's what does it for me. I don't know if anyone else ended up even getting me a touchdown. Yeah, just looking at it. Dylan Sampson did. He got a touchdown, but, that was pretty much it. But because they did so well, it just spread out everyone else who, wasn't super productive. Happy with my tight end, Warren, again, coming in strong, getting a lot of targets, getting 79 yards. Absolutely take that. Henderson pretty much did nothing. Pollard, from a yardage standpoint, did well. I'd like for him to get in the end zone. Just hasn't done it yet. Hollywood Brown, that Chiefs just couldn't do a whole lot against the Eagles. Really was a defensive battle, despite what that score says. And then thankfully, Sampson, catches a pass from Dylan Gabriel and takes it in for a touchdown toward the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Cam Little, is he my 4th scorer right here? Yeah, my 4th best scorer, which is crazy. My kicker's running in hot. And then I picked up Green Bay, just because that defense looks really stout, and the Commanders got some garbage points against them, so I ended up getting 5 points. But yeah, happy with that win. Let's just take a look at my bench. I left Pittman on the bench just because everything that I was being told was going against Surtain Jr. He wasn't going to put up much, so that feedback was right. Now everything I looked at was saying sit Bo Nix, because that Colt defense was going to be a tough matchup. Nix played really well. So I was happy to see that. He's going to go back into my starting lineup for this upcoming week. Gives me confidence. And then you just look at the rest of my bench. Braylon Allen, I was reading he was going to get 50-50 split or close to it. He's not, at least so far. But the Jets offense couldn't do anything against the Bills. Breece Hall will not have a good day. And then Krosky Merritt, I'm expecting he's probably going to slide in where Sampson is in my team, maybe even where Henderson is, because with Austin Eckler getting hurt, I'm expecting Bill Krosky to be getting a lot more carry. So that's some good news for me. Bummer that Eckler got hurt. But yeah, Krosky's going to go in. Trey Benson was doing okay. He had some receiving yards. And then with the Dolphins, Ollie Gordon, the second still hasn't done anything. So be that as it may, I don't know how much longer I'm going to hold on to Allen and Gordon the second, but it's kind of one injury away. They get thrust in there. But yeah, we'll take this win the proper way to show Ozzy Osbourne some love. Diary of a Madman coming in hot, thrust me from 13th place all the way up to 7th place. And I was a top scorer this week and top scorer for the league so far. And you see I have more points than two fellows ahead of me so far. So yeah, week 3, I'm going to match up with the first place team. He's projected to score 2 more points than me, but we'll see. But definitely happy about this. 101. Let's now roll off a winning streak of let's win the next several in a row. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Good luck. Scour that waiver wire, see what's out there. But yeah, keep plugging along. And yeah, don't panic yet if you don't have any losses or you're just 1-1. It's early in the season. We're just going to make adjustments as we learn what these defenses are going to do and how prominent these offenses are going to be. All right, peace out.